G'day guys, and welcome back to Albatross Barbecue. Who doesn't love pork ribs? There's so many different flavors, so many different ways that you can cook, and they all taste outstanding. Today we've got ourselves a spit rotisserie. We're gonna throw some pork ribs on. Stay tuned. We've got a vinegar-based sauce. It's gonna be delicious. Thanks for watching. With pork spare ribs, I always like to find some with a little bit of fat on there. As everyone knows, fat gives flavour. I'm not going to trim these ribs at all. We're simply just going to get straight into it and remove the membrane. For my binder today, I've got a little bit of sriracha sauce here, and then with the rub, it's just going to be a multi-purpose rub. There's some sugar in here, a few spices, salt, pepper, etc. Keeping it real simple. I'm going to wrap my ribs up and leave them in the fridge for about 4 to 5 hours. So the ribs have been chilling in the fridge now for about 5 hours. It's time to light it up. It should take about 20 to 25 minutes for this charcoal to get nice and hot. So we're going to turn our attention to making our mopping sauce. All of the ingredients are in the description, but I've got myself 3/4 cup of apple cider vinegar and water. We've got ourselves a whole lemon sliced, and then we're into some spices where we've got 2 teaspoons of mustard powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. We've got ourselves about a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, a teaspoon of chilli flakes, another teaspoon of paprika, and then half a cup of brown sugar. Just let this simmer away for somewhere in the region of around 10 minutes. You're gonna get some tanginess from that vinegar, you're gonna get some spice from the chili, and you're gonna get a little bit of citrus from that lemon. Absolutely beautiful for your ribs. Just let this rest and cool down. But now you can turn your attention to your ribs. So I'm going to be using this spit rotisserie basket today. Works great for small spare ribs, but you can also throw some pork belly in there, some chicken, things like that. But just place those side by side and then get your cover, get it nice and tight so these ribs stay nice and compact whilst you're rotating on your rotisserie. We're looking good and we're ready to rock. I'm going to throw my ribs on at the highest height that I can go with this spit rotisserie. We're going to start the rotations, and as you can see, I've got some additional charcoal in there that will just keep lighting up and keeping that nice and warm for these to cook. And I'm anticipating it to be around a 3.5 to 4 hour cook today. After 30 minutes, those spices really starting to set in and form a nice bark. And then after an hour, starting to apply that beautiful mopping sauce. That mopping sauce will give me some beautiful flavors, but it's also going to give me a beautiful color. Just keep applying that mopping sauce every 30 to 40 minutes. Once my ribs hit approximately 160 to 165 degrees Fahrenheit, I filled up that pan there with a little bit of water to create some steam and also lower the spit rotisserie just a little bit so I can finish off these ribs. Sitting outside, peace and quiet, using heat to cook some food, doesn't get any better than that. Anyway, as you can see, these bones, they're starting to pull back a little bit. I'm checking the temperature and I'm looking for anywhere in the 190s to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So these ribs are done. I'm going to transfer these ribs into some foil with just a tiny bit of that mopping sauce, and then wrap them up and leave them to rest for approximately 5 to 10 minutes. Total time at this point is 4 hours. So a hell of a lot quicker than using the 3-2-1 method. And just look at the tenderness when I'm slicing through these ribs. Okay, it is time for the all-important taste test. It's been smelling outstanding. The rub smelled absolutely beautiful. Also the mop smelled absolutely beautiful. The chili flakes. I've been licking the thermometer every time we've been checking the temperature, and it has been absolutely tremendous. So I cannot wait to give this the taste test. Let's go. That is such a different type of rib to what I've usually cooked in the past. There's chili, there's vinegar, there's taste, there's tenderness. It is delicious. OMG. Nah. I'm gonna go inside, eat some more. That's amazing. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you again in the next one. Catch you soon. Given my reaction there, pretty safe to say I enjoyed those ribs. I love getting outside, cooking with the barbecue, the rotisserie, the smoker. So peaceful and relaxing. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you again in the next video.